Guys, and welcome to day 3 of Bakemas. Okay, you guys, so I've been seeing these cookies all over the place, and it is these cinnamon roll cookies. Okay, so I want to preface because I had to make this ahead of time. This is the frozen cinnamon sugar butter that is going to get sprinkled in to the cookie dough. So I did make this ahead of time, and this is half a stick of butter with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, now that we have prefaced that, let's get into making these cookies. I swear I've seen these cookies everywhere, so let's get into making them. Okay, so this recipe calls for 1 stick of softened butter. So I have this right here. I've just let this come to room temperature overnight. So we are just going to get this in the bowl first. Scrape all that sides, make sure we get all that delicious butter. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. We're going to cream this together, just get this all nice and incorporated. And then I'm going to add in the vanilla and the cinnamon before the egg and the flour and the baking soda. 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. God, I love that smell. Get that in there, all nice and worked in. Then we're going to do the tablespoon of vanilla. Don't do this with your eyes. I put way too much vanilla. Luckily, I love vanilla flavor, but yeah, don't do that. Like I said, I kind of improvise a little bit too much with recipes. Shoot, there's that. All right, and we only need 1 egg for this recipe. So let's get her in there. Boop, boop. Next, we're going to add the 1 cup and 3/4 of flour. And then we are going to add the baking soda. Okay, now that we got the baking soda in there, let's combine this. Once we fully combine this, I'm going to chop this up and then mix it in. Now, I have seen this recipe done 2 ways. Some people add white chocolate chips into it and some people don't. I am not going to add the white chocolate chips just because I want this to be dairy-free. Sorry, no white chocolate chips. Okay, so now that we have that butter chopped up and that cinnamon, we put it in there. Now let's get this mixed and onto the cookie sheet. Also, I'm using the same size cookie scoop that I've been using this whole time. So with the same size cookie scoop, this one makes 12 cookies. Okay guys, the cookie's done. I put the icing on. I think I made the icing a little too thin. I accidentally added just a little bit too much milk, but let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Hold up. I'm really enjoying Bakemas. Like, this is my light dive. It's buttery, cinnamony, sweet, but not too sweet. It definitely doesn't taste like a cinnamon roll to me, but it is awfully delicious. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on Bakemas Day 3. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another baking recipe. Oh, and make sure that you like this video if you like this kind of content, and you subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.